Oh, what's going through this tunnel? Hey, check out this groovy thing we've got going on here. Hey, everybody. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm in that plane in the background.
You just zooming off.
I'm
done.
out of here.
You're just done. This is our 4th intro, and I think we might get it right this time. Welcome to Persona 5 Strikers, everybody.
Yay.
I am very happy right now. Mostly because I finally got a nice clean intro, but secondarily because I get to play a new Persona 5 game with my best friend who loves Persona 5.
Is there someone behind me that loves Persona 5?
Sure, kid. We'll go with that.
Wait, it's me!
Yes.
I do love me some Persona. It's so good. It's so Joozy. I meant jazzy and groovy, but I said Joozy. I'm
it's
cool
okay.
with that.
Yeah, we'll ride with it.
Yeah.
As you can see, the gang's all here in their silhouetted colored glory.
Wait, who that?
And I am very excited to play this. It is a Warriors game with a Persona 5 skin that supposedly is a news story that takes place the summer after our main game.
And I heard it does surprisingly more than a normal Warriors game would. So
yeah,
we'll see how that plays out.
Very much taking a playbook or a page from the Hyrule Warriors playbook where it actually like does shit.
It does like its own thing, but Hyrule Warriors I feel like was still in that format. It wasn't just gameplay. It was kind of
I should have been more specific.
Format.
The new one, Age of Calamity.
I did not play the new one.
I'm sorry. I should have been more specific there.
That's okay. We'll do version 1.005 of the intro and get it right that time.
Yeah, you better believe it. But I think you'll see what I mean here as we go through because yes, it is a Warriors game, but it may feel a lot more familiar than you think.
Oh my god.
Persona 5 Strikers allows you to experience the game with English and or Japanese voices. You better believe we're going Japanese.
That's crazy that it didn't give you the option and it's just automatically going to Japanese. Press the button. Okay. Persona 1.
And I have the digital deluxe version, which is how we're able to play this a couple of days early and get this out on release day.
Oh my god, it's a sneak peek. That's amazing, Tim. You're so good.
Yes. And that means that it comes with a couple of extra perks. And I say a couple. This might take a hot second, so let's go through this.
Oh god.
Persona 1 music set. Gives me all the songs from Persona, the original game.
Revelations Persona.
Persona 2.
Innocent Sin and Eternal
Persona
Punishment.
3.
Persona 3, very good music. I listen to it
Persona
all the
4.
time. Persona 4.
And Golden.
And
the booster skill pack, which gives me all these boost skills.
Technically, it also has Persona 3 Fez because that's the female version. Yeah.
Yes. The starter armor pack, which gives me a whole bunch of that shit.
Oh, and then you got Izanagi, Izanami, is a guy.
Agi, Bufu, Zio, Garu, Sai, and Freya.
What the fuck did you call me? You Koha, Iha, Daya, Media.
You recarb.
Wow!
And then downloadable content, Persona points. I got 10,000 Persona points. I don't know what that means.
I was on board until that.
Team buff skill pack, Tarukaja, Rakukaja, so
don't pretend we know what this is.
I recognize some
actually
of them.
know. I could probably name most of them until we get into the unders.
Yeah.
Then that's too underground for me to remember.
I mean, seriously, who?
Yeah.
But here we go.
Shibuya stuff.
Down in Shibuya. Ooh.
Dude, it's that guy.
Boy. It's our boy. And he's running. This reminds me very much of the actual opening to the game.
What, to Persona 5 Strikers? No, I'm just goofing you. To Persona 5, you meant.
But
that's different.
Now we got, a helicopter holding a chain gun.
Oh my god.
That music brings me right back home, dude.
Oh my god. It's so juicy.
It's so good.
It's so jazzy and groovy.
That's just what I'm going to name the episode, Getting Joozy.
Getting Joozy.
How do you spell Joozy?
Joozy.
Got it. Perfect.
Or IE if you're from Eastern Europe.
It just gets your fucking blood pumping.
It's seriously I might be tired. It might be like almost midnight. It's the end of the day, almost the beginning of the next one. But I have so much energy inside of me because of what this game gives me. Oh my god!
And here we go.
And it looks exactly like fucking wow.
Morgana says, "Let's begin the operation." I'm gonna turn this on auto because I like that.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I usually do with these games when it's in Japanese? Because I, at least at the time, and I'm not perfect yet, I'm getting there. I don't understand what they're saying. I just read the subtitles. I'll just kind of listen to it, and if I hear a break or a pause in their dialogue, I'll hit skip to the next one. Because I don't think anybody's listening to us in English for the Japanese dialogue.
No, absolutely not. And I don't think anybody wants us to take the time to read said dialogue either.
But it's so good.
Is it?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's adequate.
Persona is one of those games that the writing is not the mainstay, but like it is definitely, it doesn't make me go ugh at any point. I don't think there's a point in any of the Persona games, and I've played three of them, 3, 4, and 5.
So as you can see, I've got your traditional Dynasty Warriors like
heavy
regular
light?
attack and then heavy attack and then heavy heavy
attack and special
combos and
wait.
like long range specials
and then you've got your hold for
unlock.
Persona and then it changes your moveset?
I don't know about that yet.
I was looking at the bottom of the screen, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I know I can do some magics.
Oh yes, okay. The single player pause experience for these kinds of skills. Fallout does it great with the VATS. Well, VATS is okay, but that kind of slowdown or pause to turn it in from an action game to an RPG, fucking Paper Mario in between moves like your traditional JRPG, but still having action elements. This shit gets me fired up.
Yeah,
in the best way. Tim,
and
I'm seeing 2 beautiful buttons there on the bottom left.
Why don't we go ahead and press them, buddy?
Why don't we go ahead and press
Showtime? Arsene. So here's what's funny. When I played Persona 5, I knew it had to do with thieves, and that was all that I knew. And so I named my character Lupin.
That's so funny, Tim.
So when
I remember I was talking about this a long time ago, so I'm glad this is finally coming out.
Yeah, when the Persona became named Arsene, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Are you kidding me? This game was made for me.
Did you think for a moment, this is very beautiful, by the way. Did you think for a moment that the game generated a name based on what you typed?
There was a little bit of a second where I was like, was this game actually made for me? Like, what's going on here? Because that was exactly what I always dreamed.
Is that an iPhone XS? No, it's
You'll notice that there was another person there who was colored in.
Ooh.
Look out for him.
I didn't get a good look. Normally I keep tertiary is the word of the day today for me. Usually it's a female. So this is weird to me.
It's entirely possible that there would be a couple of other characters. This guy. You'll see him pop up a couple of times. So I wonder if there are unique characters for this game.
Oh, there's gotta be. I feel like once they have the foundation of the main game, them releasing like a Royal or a Golden or a Fez. Oh yes, I like whatever was going on there.
Yeah,
that Persona.
I can't wait. And there's that guy.
Oh yes.
So I think there will be some characters who are specifically for this game.
Yeah.
And I also think there will be an opportunity for them to do DLC characters a la Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Where it might bring in people from other games.
Yeah, I don't think it would be more new characters like to the series, but whenever they do these side games, it's always nice swipe up. It's always like, okay, this is their muse for this adventure. Like this in the arena games, Persona 4 arena games, it was just a random character that had to do with an idol group, I think. Or maybe that was the dancing game. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I think you're right. And now we got a text chain because it's been a while.
I love it.
I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it?
For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. Wait, we're supposed to be speaking in Japanese?
No, not. Don't even go there.
I can't even try. I can't even attempt.
So how is everybody?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I guess I gotta push the button for that one too.
I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Fucking narc.
Nah, I'm fine. I'd like Ryuji. He's so stupid.
Stop! I'm already dead! Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea.
Yeah, you guys always want to go on a trip.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip?
There we go. That's the right reading for that one.
That's the...
Nope, they sound the same.
That sounds like fun.
I only have one girl voice.
I
Shut up.
know I don't blame you.
That sounds like fun.
There you go. You got it. She talks really softly. Perhaps Kyoto. That would be a nice place for a vacation.
No way! Kyoto trips are for high schoolers.
See, there's a different voice. Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Maybe the usual spot. Ugh.
Where at? Where else?
Let's meet at the hideout. Whoa! Thank God this is not voiced. Roger that, leader.
I mean, I guess we are the bona fide leader.
Yeah, man. What are they gonna call you by your actual name?
So this is back at the police station.
It's
But
Bearded
this would
Man.
be, yeah, it sure is. And this is after, like, the exposure of the corruption and all that in the
Oh my
police force,
God, I
and like with the
forgot about
commissioner and
that.
shit. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of story that's happened here.
Do we want spoilers? I guess it'll kind of come out as we go.
I guess so. This whole game is supposed to be played by people who have played and know well the original game, so...
Or are willing to learn quickly. So,
Yeah.
Queen, I forget her name now, Makoto?
Sure.
I think her name is.
Sure.
Her sister was the captain of the police force or some shit. I don't know. She's a good detective, and she's in the intro of Persona 5, and she's shaken down. She's interrogating the main character, and it's all delivered in media res style, and it's very cool. I like the way that Persona 5 is presented.
Agreed, and I love the way that, like, the story unfolds as the game goes. Ooh, Inspector Hasagawa, we got a
Nani,
name.
the fuck did you say, Hasagawa?
I do know Sumimasen.
Yeah, Sumimasen's fucking right. You shut your mouth.
人格の急激な表変が認められます。先に挙げた対象者はすべて表変する前までは
And now they're kind of discussing each of the breakdowns that happened during the course of...
Yeah, maybe describe video would be good for this. And just kind of like recap it as we go.
You know...
Just to keep it succinct.
Murder.
Good, yeah,
Murder.
No, please.
I will say that, like, if we desire, I can switch back over to English, so that way it makes sense.
I don't know, it's kind of the classic experience for us.
I don't disagree, which is why I started off in Japanese, but maybe like for the next episode.
And it's different for these videos, so I don't know. See where this goes.
As you realize. Yes, the change of heart epidemic. That's what they're calling us.
And that was the whole thing with the Phantom Thieves going into the mind palaces and
Yes. So
stealing hearts, making people change.
I'm guessing that these three cases that they're referring to now might actually be other than us. Because I think I missed the fact that these are new cases that are after the fact.
Yeah, I thought this was just a recap kind of thing.
Yeah, I think I misread.
Okay.
Like as we were talking, I was trying to keep up, and I missed. You know, as it goes, one sentence that established a whole bunch of context. You know,
God, we suck.
that's all it takes sometimes. But that's what we get for paying attention, or for not paying attention and having the game be in a foreign language. Kind of my fault.
Yeah, what's the matter with this?
Kind
I know that
of
guy.
entirely my fault.
A little anecdote. When I was
Yeah, his
playing
name's
this game,
Riddler, right?
or I think I was getting my partner Davey to play, just to try this game out and see how they liked it, how they jammed with the style. And it was very successful, but the gameplay is a little difficult for them not playing games. very
July
much.
24.
But they named their character Amadeus Woodley, I think. Which was the funniest fucking thing ever. And for many a year, we called our characters Amadeus Woodley after that. It's
Love
good
it.
times.
This is creepy.
What's happening?
How much I miss this.
Oh,
we're in the train.
absolutely.
We're in the train. We're
Yeah.
in the train. We're literally in the train heading home.
I like that the art is just different enough,
It's gonna be awesome.
but it's not at the same
It's
time.
not really all that different.
And I like
the music.
the design on the top.
I know.
Oh, this is weirdly nostalgic. I think with a game you sink a couple hundred hours into, or at least 60 plus. Oh, good to know the fucking NPCs still look the same. The music is just second nature. That melody's playing in my head fucking constantly.
The mini-map's the same.
Oh, yeah.
There's the bar. We'll go in there in just a
Oh,
minute.
my God. Can we go do our laundry real quick? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, of course we can.
Oh, my.
Don't even think about washing me in there.
But that is exactly what I'm thinking of now.
Yeah, I know. And then, of course, there's still our Arginade and the water of rebirth blended with placenta. Yum, yum.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That's disgusting, and I love it.
Yeah, I know. It's absolutely gross.
I love the idea of this game being delivered as a direct sequel where it controls the exact same and everything functions the exact same, and then it's just like, all right, we're in another place now. Which is basically what's happening.
I mean, I can go to the Takemi clinic.
It's pretty one-to-one. Yeah, at least
It's
they reference
very
it. I don't know if we'll
one-to-one.
be here for much of the game, but I don't know how this works, but I really like this presentation so far.
Same.
And it
like I'm
looks-
grinning ear to ear. This feels like being home again.
You can hear it, I think, in our voices.
Yes. Oh,
Sumimasen.
it's quiet. Too quiet.
I gotta fart. I hate it when it's super quiet. I know that
it's
painting.
the painting.
That's
Darline!
Yusuke's mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. We're such fucking nerds.
Hey, I'm not wearing
We're
glasses.
doing a surprise party.
Oh wait, yes I am. Yay!
Be careful, it's a trap.
Kampai. It's a parent trap. You're gonna be a dad. What?
Aww.
Is
Wait,
that
which one of them is the mom? Ryuji?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's how Parent Trap works. Oh, cause he didn't live there and he's visiting. Ah, okay.
Sure. Oh, the gang's all here.
I guess for people that didn't play the original.
Yes.
So the main character, he has a name, Ren Akiyama, I think, something like that. He got arrested for something, and instead of getting sent to juvenile hall, got sent to go live with the owner of this bar that you saw briefly in the background. He's standing behind the counter. So for the school year, and he had to be good, and now he's back to visit, I guess. Sojiro Sakura, and that's
it was kind of the opposite of the Persona 4 story, right? Where a kid from the city gets sent out to the country. He was a kid from the country who gets brought into the city.
Yeah.
What do we say? Did you get even older? I mean, we got made fun of for getting taller.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll love that. His hairline hasn't moved an inch, though, so I think he's good.
On second thought, you would maybe let you go on you with your mouth.
Oh.
I love these guys. I miss them so much.
Yeah, seriously.
This feels really good. The one thing that I had one complaint about this game.
Uh-huh.
I think he would be serious now. Like after giving him a nice good old-fashioned ribbing, they're like, nah, I love you.
And I
buddy."
assume you meant the original?
Yes, the original Persona 5. Like when I was playing through, the one thing that always bothered me was how hypersexualized everything was, and they're like 17.
Yeah, that's the thing that's just like, I could do without all of this. Just like skip the dialogue, go faster.
In my mind, I solved that problem by imagining everybody was in college. So they were all like 23 to 25.
That's kind of like what we did with Monster Prom, but it doesn't really solve the
It's exactly
problem
like
of
what we
that's
do
how
with
it's
Monster
designed.
No. Yeah.
But I guess
there was,
it's
like,
in
a
the eye
scene
of the
with Anne
beholder.
in the-
We're not seeing it like that, so I don't think it should
There was
be.
like a whole scene with Anne in the rain where it like kind of focused on her for a little bit too long.
Yeah, they're trying to
Yeah.
do that fan service that nobody likes.
Wait a goddamn minute here. Dylon,
What?
are these people geniuses?
That's what you're
I'm gonna
supposed to
stop
do
the
with the
dialogue.
bag. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
That's what you're
What do
su-
you mean
do you
that's
not
what
do
you're supposed
that?
to do? No. What do you mean that's what you're supposed to do with the bag?
If you're gonna eat the whole bag, if that's the plan, what are you gonna everybody put your stinky little fingers in there, licking your fingers? That's
I mean,
disgusting.
I guess so. But like,
I like how
I
they also
never
had to have some
considered-
ramen and also needed a chocolate bar. Fucking pigs.
oh, of course. But those are also for sharing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But no, I never consider, and also some packets of Taco Bell sauce.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
It's probably
Plenty of
soy
packets of
sauce.
Taco Bell sauce. You're probably
That's
right.
not a statement.
Chips
I
and soy
just I
sauce?
feel like people love soy sauce and I just don't get it.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I had never considered doing that with my bag of chips. That's incredibly
dude,
smart.
it's much better.
What? So I'll tell you what I have learned to do recently.
Tell me.
When you have like an individual size bag, I will turn it on its side and tear from top to bottom in a very tiny slit from top to bottom.
get it.
And it kind of opens up the bag as a side pouch as opposed to from a top pouch and gives you much more hand room to work with.
Can we hit the log real quick? Because I have no idea what they were saying.
I have no idea either.
Oh god, we were talking agricultural.
I mean, here's the deal.
Fucking nerds talking about school.
It's literally them talking about school shit. And it's Persona. It's Persona.
You know what's so funny? If this was happening, you would be thinking stuff in your head and you'd be like, oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's 8 friends in a room talking right now.
True life.
There's probably 3 different conversations at least.
I've missed
at
you.
any given point. I've missed you.
I've missed you.
Look him right in the eyes as you say it and touch his thigh. I definitely gave Ryuji the short end of the stick for most of my playthrough because he is annoying as shit and also stupid.
I love him, and I don't understand why everybody starts off like that. He's so great.
I can't stand him. There was one time, my favorite moment of the original playthrough, and I think
is when you thought he died.
yes. And I got so emotional when he died, and then he didn't, and then they beat the shit out of him, and I was like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All I can do is nod my head. All I can do is agree. Also,
so
Yusuke's outfit is pretty fucking fire over there. The fashion's
For real,
always
he
good.
is rocking that shit today.
Oh, yeah. Don't bring up that thing we didn't pay attention to.
Don't bring up that thing where I almost died.
Ah.
And then you beat my ass on the side of the road.
I wish Ryuji would
That
change.
shit nearly killed me. I have to go look that up again. That was one of my favorite moments.
Oh, it's a great scene. Any of the animated bits, you're like, oh, some shit's about to happen.
for real.
It always feels good.
That was like right before the 3/4 mark, right? Where shit kind of turns.
Maybe it was a palace collapsing.
Yeah, it was the end of the ship. I think the ship was like the next to the last one, right where the story begins to unfold.
Oh yeah, where it gets real. Yeah, big Act 3 moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Or it starts the Act 3.
Don't forget the veggies. I have no idea what we're
That's
talking
so
about right
that's
now,
so
but I
Tim.
genuinely
Not paying
don't care.
attention, but giving advice still. He's such a good guy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Makoto. I got your name right before.
I'm pretty sure that we're kind of just talking about ways to spend the summer. And what's going to happen is that all of these beautiful plans that we're making with our friends right now are going to get thrown off by the fact that there's evil out there we're going to have to fight.
Oh no, Tim!
So
Evil in a
all-
Persona game?
Yeah, none of this matters.
You fucking
None
kidding
of
me.
this matters.
You kid-
We're
you're
going
kidding me.
camping. That's great.
You're Morgana-ing me.
No, not at all.
Who's Emma? Is that your AI? Is that your Siri?
Yes. It's our Jarvis.
Of course.
Cool. So that's where we're going to go to get our supplies to go camping.
I love it. Emergency man-made assistant.
Is that what it stands for?
I don't know.
That's what it stands for now.
Electronic
Well,
would make more sense, but I like emergency. I like that every like normal human problem to Futaba is an emergency.
Search all kind of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule.
Yeah, it stands
You
for
could just
emergency
chat.
man-made whatever I said.
Analysis?
Something like that.
Analysis.
Assistant.
Yes.
Very good.
Excuse please.
I remember seeing a demo of 20x or 30xx, and these two guys were playing it, and it was oh god.
Contains so much action.
Man, I've been living off of ramen lately. I know it's not good, but I don't know if we talked about my diet. I eat this I put this vegetable powder called subi in everything that I eat that's a liquid. So like cereal. Ooh, nice phone. Cereal. I put it in the ramen before or after I put the soup stock in there. It's great. Rump. Rump, rump. Wait, no.
Plumpkin.
Plumpkin's bad, isn't it?
No.
Isn't it something gross?
No, you're thinking of the one with a B.
Oh.
Rump
Oh.
Plumpkin describes my voluptuous shape.
You are a little plumpkin, aren't you?
Yeah. We want subtitles. We want display damage. We want display control glide.
Oh,
we want inverting horizontal or
Vertical.
Yeah, yes. And
The
that one, and
Y-axis?
that one. Thank you very much. Yes. All that's good to go.
Because Tim's a
And
weirdo.
done.
Oh, wait,
No.
wait, look at the battle music. What options we have? Oh, yeah.
Random, original,
Oh,
revelation.
fuck. That's some PS1 shit. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh! That. Oh, that's pretty good, too. That's like the bridge in between. There we go. Mass destruction. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby. Oh. And this is from Persona 3 Fez, which was the PSP remake that included a female character.
Yes.
Persona 4 Golden is the best one. It's time to make history. Yeah. Are we gonna get copyright claim for this whole thing?
It's entirely possible,
Probably.
but I hope not.
As long as they don't shut it down. Yeah, let's just do original.
And then you can actually turn off
that's so
the
cool.
individual games if you don't like the original Persona, for example, or something like
I'll
that.
say Persona
that's
4 and Golden it's a very different feel. It's
Yes.
very like poppy sounding instead of like hip hop or like other cool kinds of music. I'm kidding, pop is fun.
Rump Plumpkin. I really wish it's tried to say my name.
That would be amazing.
But yeah, so we could also set a difficulty there. I went ahead and set normal because, of course, why the hell not? And it looks like we might actually get to a game sometime soon.
What? This is the game, Tim.
I mean, it is definitely Persona.
Yeah.
Of
This is gonna
all
be 2
the
hours. What have we done?
Well,
Isn't she rich? She looks rich.
I don't remember.
I feel like she is. She's very
don't
sweet
remember.
though. Who's your favorite character?
Yusuke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because he was the perfect husbando. I mean,
Because you hate Ryuji.
yes. Like, Joker and Yusuke would make a very lovely couple that might meet you in Aspen and talk about you behind your back.
Aw, I don't think they would do that.
I think they would be perfect together.
He would do it in
And-
he's not trying to be rude, but he's like, did you see what they
It's like he
were
can't
wearing?
help himself. He
Yeah,
just can't
exactly.
help himself. It's a gossiping thing that Yusuke
Yeah.
has, and Joker just sits there and listens. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't participate.
And then he goes,
But he's also
don't forget
he's gonna
the
be a
veggies.
supporting partner. Yes, exactly.
Can
He
you
says,
read this
don't
one?
forget the
Can you read this one?
Yeah,
out
yeah,
loud?
don't.
Oh,
Here, I'll go back to the log.
there we go.
Plus, with Rump hanging around again, it's nice feeling like old times.
Very good.
All right, they're gonna leave me alone, and we're just gonna rump around here for a little bit, causing a rumpus.
Rumps on Johnny. Have they said Emma out loud? I'm just curious if it's the same in Japanese.
I believe so.
He said Jenna.
He said a word that you recognize.
Yeah. You can say
That was a bit
matane
musty
or
at
you can say
first.
Johnny. There's lots of fucking ways to say bye. And hi.
Well, you can definitely tell this is a Persona game. Before I can do anything else, it's making me go to sleep.
True. Also, this is not the canon ending I remember because I made sure this fucking place was spotless before I left.
I made sure this place burned to the ground.
Jesus Christ. With Ryuji in it.
Yes, I did it all for Yusuke.
I understand.
I did it all for Yusuke so that we could have our own place.
You
together.
are the Joker and you just wanted to watch the world burn.
Exactly. We live in a society.
Oh, God. Good night, Rump.
Good night, Morgana.
Good night, you fat rump.
Oh, you know it.
He's
baby.
got no meat at all. Oh, we're going to the jail.
Oh,
I'm so excited. I dropped my fidget
wait.
cube. Now I need to play with something else.
Didn't we finish this place off? This shouldn't
Yeah,
be here.
the twins got merged together.
Yeah.
And the Igor was not Igor, and his voice actor was different, and I fucking called that from the beginning, by the way.
Right.
You didn't know Igor before Persona 5.
No.
So,
And I also didn't know that like his voice actor passed, and that's why he was
used to
different.
sound like this, and then they changed him to sound like this, and I was like, oh man, what the hell? And then he was
Well-
a different guy.
We're back in the Velvet
I
Room,
love video games.
and it's definitely the singular girl,
Yeah.
and Igor's not there.
That's sad.
So maybe this is after. Lavenza, yeah.
Whoa.
Oops.
We'll
Sorry, I
never
didn't
know
mean
what
to do
she
that.
said.
I do not rather to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality. It's the room.
Speaks like a fucking narc.
We're bound by a contract.
Sign here in blood. You summon a frog.
I mean,
Don't pet the
to be
frog.
fair, we summoned all kinds of things in the original game thanks to our contract. It's just that we had one that we liked better than the rest.
Totally. Which was Arsene. And I did one of those playthroughs. It was very fun.
What, an Arsene only?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It makes the game so much harder, but it's great. What was I gonna say? No frogs though, to my knowledge.
Really?
Out of all the personas.
I don't recall. Yeah, I would have to. I mean, I believe you.
I don't, because I'm not very smart, but I'll Google it. Frog persona. Oh, fucking Yusuke! Or sorry, Yosuke from Persona 4. His fucking guy was a frog, and it was Jiraiya.
Well, yeah, but that's not in 5.
That doesn't count.
We were kind of talking about in 5, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think there was even a frog monster for you to summon.
No, because
I think you may be
Jiraiya,
right.
even if he was in Persona 5, it changes them between games. Or it changes the
Yes.
main character's personas between games to be more iconic. So I'm very interested to see all the layers. I just fucking realized this. To see all the layers of how to use your personas and swap while you're doing action combat. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds like a lot.
Well, so the 4 spells that I pulled up in that little section of combat that we had
Yeah.
in this 36-minute episode
Yeah.
was that stop and point with spells, and they were Arsene spells.
Yeah, like
he was
Eha.
the yeah, he was the persona I was using at that moment.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It very well might be the case.
You know, can I ask a Hyrule Warriors question? Because I forgot.
Of course.
I played the first
Yeah.
one, but not the new one. And have you? You have.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you swap between characters mid combat? Also, I thought that
Yes.
said loser. It said closed.
You absolutely can.
Okay. I forgot about that. Dude, let's go see
Also,
what's playing
it
at the
feels
movie.
like you move just a little bit quicker in this one than you did in the original.
I think that's like a new game plus type of deal where it's like, you've fucking been here before. Let's just go.
No. Okay, cool. So we can go and meet up, and that'll be great.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, Sally.
I guess
man.
either way I could go takes me to Shibuya.
Yeah, is that not how you go do stuff with your friends? Fucking, you talk to them outside and then they just appear somewhere else?
The world ends with me.
Hey, I love
Sorry,
that game.
that's just what I think of whenever I see Shibuya.
Oh, I understand. Shibuya Crossing got that timer on your
Yeah.
hand. I can't wait for the sequel. I know that guy.
Hey, Ryuji. You
Hey,
suck.
didn't you die?
I wish. Yeah, okay. We need to go camping, so let's go buy
I
some
swear
shit.
he was speaking English for a second, and he was like, "What's up?"
Sup, home dog?
Hey. Oh, Yobi Deska. That's a way to say something.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm referencing back to how many ways you can say hi or bye. That's
gotcha.
an interesting way to introduce yourself into a conversation.
Alice.
Yakisoba Deska.
We know an Alice. You don't suppose.
Do you know an Alice? Who's that?
Isn't Alice one of our friends? I thought.
No.
Oh, Japanese
That's-
fashion model and
that's who
performing artist. That's who it is. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go and check her out, I guess.
Wow, Emma makes her sound so popular. I've never heard of her. It's like they made her for this game or something.
Literally could not care less.
Let's do what Ryuji's shirt says and go.
Okay. All right, fine. We'll go and check it out.
Oh my god, I want to marry her. I hope she's not annoying.
I'm sure she will be.
Because I've just committed to a whole lifetime. Aww.
That's tea and cards and a
love
bow and a heart with a bow on it. There's a lot going on. And a potion over there.
I love her.
There's a lot going on with this character all at once.
The hair color is the best.
Yeah.
It's like candy.
It's like 4 different shades.
How'd they do that?
That's a very good question. I'm guessing that the back buns are probably just fake.
Clip-ons? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
like the
then
hair
her
even
real
more
hair-
now.
Yeah, her real hair is just the front flips and the bob in the back.
Oh, man.
Okay. Magical cards, huh?
Oh, I get it. It's Alice in Wonderland. I'm a smart guy.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
Arigato gozaimasen. I'm sorry for saying thank you.
And then she's got the pocket watch like the White Rabbit, and
That's cute.
the potion like drink me to get big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you just...
Okay?
Did you get
that
your
makes
Alice
a lot
in
more
One...
sense.
Alice in One.
And
Alice in
look at
Wonderland
the-
knowledge from Kingdom Hearts?
Look at the cat on the fucking side of the dress.
I don't see it.
Do you see the Cheshire Cat grin?
No, I
Like
don't.
now on the
Oh my
left side, now on the
God, I
right.
love that.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's absolutely Alice in Wonderlanding this shit.
I love that, and that cat design is such like an antithesis to Morgana in their form.
Yeah.
Their memento form, whatever it's called.
Yes.
Is that a paw? What the fuck am I looking at? What is happening? Do you
I think
see
it's
that?
supposed. I think it's supposed to be a tail, but definitely that back half looks so stiff that it might as well be a paw. Just her outfit's weird.
Jesus Christ! I can't stop looking at it. It's like a train wreck.
Morgana, are you okay? Do you need to come out of the bag? Are you
Are
in
you
pain?
breaking your fifth tail, fifth paw? Fuck.
The fifth tail.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I think my brain wanted to say breaking the fourth wall.
I understand. There's a reason for that.
Oh, he's so tough.
Okay, Alice in Wonderland keyword.
It says Emma.
It does. Probably look me up on Emma or whatever.
Oh,
Here's my Emma keyword.
My Emma keyword. Oh, I love it. What's a keyword? Are you fucking 5? Are you
You've
go
become-
years old, Ryuji? You fucking moron.
Add Alice as a friend on Emma.
All the words you said confused me.
Whoa.
I'm a millennial. I should know what you're saying, but I don't understand this.
Well, yeah, but when we did that, it activated our woo-woos.
Oh, fuck. The keywords to get into thing. I forget what they call
Yeah.
it now. It's not mementos.
Mementos is the underworld, but I think this is like somebody's spirit realm or whatever. Metaverse. There it is.
Hey, thank you, Morgana.
Whoa.
You're always there for me.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, favorite mask on the Persona 5 cast?
Makoto.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
She's the one that looks like the one with the feather in the hat, right?
No, that's Haru.
Yeah, that's who I meant.
Okay, the like Robin Hood kind of.
Yes.
The
one-
Makoto's
almost like
the
a
one. She has the
musketeer.
metal mask, and it's like
Yeah, she's
motorcycle.
queen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although she's my favorite, like Persona and everything. But if
It's
you're talking about
fucking
just
cool.
mask, I like.
Haru.
Thank you.
I'll help you out. Don't worry.
Yeah. You're always there for me.
I try. Anime is the one thing that like I'm bad with names, but for some reason, when I spend 200 hours with someone, I start to learn their name. Oh,
I get it.
the music is so good. This is such a good rendition. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, it's got fucking like hair metal in the background.
I know, it's great. I'm loving this so much. And then I can use, so Arsene, my summon persona there, I've got Iha and Cleave. Which deals light curse damage, that's nice.
Do the physical spells, okay, bye. Do the physical skills is what I meant to say. Do they use HP like in the game?
That's an excellent question. I'll find out. Use your persona.
Persona des.
Okay, so A while holding RB, so hold RB and to aim at enemies. And then
you've
hit
been
A.
doing
So
this. This is exactly
yes.
what you've been doing. I thought it was
Persona
trying to teach you
skills-
how to switch.
Oh, gotcha. No, not yet. That was probably the next step. I had to wait for that.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking
You know what would
great.
be even better?
What?
If you were fighting during this.
I know, seriously, let's fucking fight. So hold down the button, and then, so that uses spups.
Yeah, of course. And then
And
it'll
I'm
put us in a tutorial
assuming-
for the next 30 minutes.
Ooh, well, all out attacks, huh?
Oh, you can wham
Since they
Anthem.
deal damage to several enemies at once, it's a good idea to use all out attacks on a large group of enemies. When an enemy's down,
You got this.
down gauge is fully depleted, it will be knocked down. You can deplete an enemy's down gauge by striking it with his weakness or by landing crit or tech hits.
It's like
So-
the game.
All out attack. That's pretty great.
Not as
That's pretty
punchy.
great.
Not as punchy because all the cutaways, but you couldn't feasibly do that.
But
That's a
then, yes.
transition to get out of an RPG battle.
True. Physical skills do cost hups instead.
Beautiful.
Some skills require hups. Hups lost 2 times will gradually replenish over time if you do not take damage. So
That
there
is
you
good.
go.
Which is a thing that
all out
if you
attack?
had the deluxe edition of Persona 4 or 5 actually, I think you can get these accessories that help you. They like regenerate health or hups and spups every turn. So that's interesting
I'm glad
that
that you
in
do
your
that.
new game plus quote unquote, your after sequel without being Metroided, you have that ability. I know it's a
Yes.
gameplay mechanic, but I like to justify it in my head like that. Phantom Dash.
Same. Press B to move swiftly. After Phantom Dash,
course.
you will automatically go into hiding. Press Y while in hiding to get special actions.
Oh, yes.
And you can switch targets too. So I can like
Oh, environmental attacks.
Final Fantasy 15 move up here.
Oh yeah.
And then spins. And all out attack.
Oh dude, did you play Did you play Kingdom Hearts on the 3DS?
No.
So that had a mechanic called flow motion, where you would do a dash into a pole and then you would do spinny parkour stuff, and it would damage enemies around you. That's very fun, and it flows so nicely. So I hope this feels as good. It looks like
It does feel pretty good. I will say that Devil May Cry 3 had something similar.
Really, I don't remember.
Yeah, where you could, it was only in certain places you could
Okay.
attach to poles and do combos and shit.
I was not good at that game, but I think I beat it. That's where he's younger, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a bit. Oh, I know that guy. Captain Kidd.
That's so awesome.
I'm glad they can still use their personas with your input, because that would suck.
Same.
If it was just like only a visual effect for like the player character. Thanks for the
Joker.
translation. When she said it in English or in Japanese, I was like, wait, what is it? What?
No, seriously.
Actually, I forget what gender Morgana is, so I'm just gonna keep saying they. Because I said she that time.
I think Morgana was a. Ooh, I don't remember.
I think they referred to Morgana as male, but
Yeah, I want
Morgana
to say
didn't even
male,
know who they
but-
were.
Yeah, that's an excellent point, actually.
And I don't even remember what Morgana was. I think it ended up being like, oh, this is just what you look like. Oh, man.
God, that's fucking dope. Oh, I love this game
The
so
amount
much.
of shower singing that this song has gotten.
I know,
lot.
seriously. Okay, so we're in the metaverse. We got there by putting in this lady's keyword from her card.
Uh-huh.
And now we're in Alice's palace.
Parisu.
Does that mean that she's just handing out her metaverse fucking keyword to people, like expecting somebody to break in?
But does she know or not is the thing.
I'm guessing so, because this screams trap.
It does. It really does. But at the same time, the keywords before were just happened to be related. You know.
Also true. Also true.
The phone decided what the words were.
I think because we're still early in the game, this screams trap of trying to find who's doing this again. You know what I mean?
I do, but I can't stop thinking of, I don't know what implications this has aside from, it doesn't sound great, but what they call a trap is like when a girl's dressed like a boy and they look like female.
Well, yes, but not this, but not that kind of fucking trap.
And if they are, I mean, like, more power to them. They look great. Also, this looks awesome.
It is.
Don't you get that moment sometimes? And I had this. I've talked about this with the original Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I masturbate
where
to
you
traps
go,
all the time.
why doesn't the whole game look like this?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I don't know. I talked over you. I'm sorry.
Well, we got caught, and now we're brought into Alice's palace. This is not good.
Are you saying this is a trap?
I'm saying it was absolutely a trap, like I told you. And
Don't say it like we could have avoided it if I listened.
Well, if you had listened, we wouldn't be here, Ryuji.
Oh my god.
I told you. This bitch right here.
They were
with the
clip-ons.
flamingo cane. She's the queen. She's the queen of eyes.
Shadow Alice. God, I love the shadows. I love the shadow designs.
Me too.
Nani so?
Seize their desires. Then I'll do it myself. So that's so many hearts. I'm just not gonna say anything. You know what happens here. We're too cool for school. I don't care. Step on me. Choke me.
Tim. Tim, dial it back.
You're not my queen.
We already have queen, yeah.
We have, just about to say, we already have a heavy metal queen, and she does this to me on the regular.
I will tell you two things, Alice. Number one, we have someone named Queen. Number two, Haru is my queen.
Number three, keep stepping on me.
Keep doing what you do.
I didn't say stop.
Bye-bye. Yes,
Would you like to save your progress?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's save our progress.
Tim, it's been an hour.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, and it's going to be one more day till we see you right back here tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. You're watching this on the Tim and Dylan Show, and I hope you are enjoying it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down there, and you may notice a few changes happening here in the coming future, so be on the lookout for those and new and exciting ways to support us and what we do. We love you, and you guys are the best, and we wouldn't be doing this without you. So until next time, everybody.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye. See you next week.